On this video, we're going to talk about wealth, but a different kind of wealth. Hi, I'm artist, DJ, and author Michael Joseph, and on this video, we're going to talk about wealth, and more specifically, a different kind of wealth. I have spent pretty much my whole life chasing this dream of the arts and entertainment field, and it has taken me until the lockdown of 2020 that I realized that I kind of was already living the life I wanted to live. I thought I was chasing fame and fortune, but what I was actually doing is I was trying to create a life where I got to be creative all the time. And if you're one of those people that have that dream and desire to do that sort of stuff, your view of things like accumulating wealth and stuff like that is different. And I kind of realized at that point that I wasn't chasing fame and fortune. I wasn't chasing that wealth with the fortune part of fame and fortune. What I was chasing is to be able to be creative every day. And this can fit into anything, even way beyond a job in the arts and entertainment field. It can be any dream you have. If you have a dream to be a carpenter or whatever your dream is, this can fit into that. Now, I have worked a buttload of day jobs over the years, everything from factory jobs to office jobs, indoor, outdoor, and it just all did not seem to fit for me. And like I said, and it took till lockdown that I kind of realized that I was already living the life I wanted to between DJing, the art, writing, all that kind of stuff. And this has kind of developed into what this channel is about, is encouraging you to try to find a life that you love to live in and that you're not constantly trying to escape from, like I can't wait for the weekend, or I can't wait for vacation, or I can't wait for retirement. And one of the things that I want to encourage you today is that this is 100% possible. It may take longer than you think. I talk about in my book, The Creative Virus, that sometimes it'll take you 4 times as long. Give yourself 4 times as long as you think it's going to take you, and there's a very good chance you're going to get there. I felt there was always some sort of sliding scale between jobs that paid me a lot and jobs that made me unhappy. And I kind of had to realize that I did not need as much money as I thought I did to be happy. In fact, I scaled way down. I talk about in the book how I gave up a lot of wealth. I exchanged a lot of wealth for happiness. Things that can help you reach this, and this is where the point of this whole video is about, is trying to give you some things that you can use, or ways to look at things to help you achieve this. Now, simply, I talk about in the book that being financially in debt can take away from what you can invest in your dream. And that means a whole lot more than the money you can invest in your dream. That talks about the time, the energy, the thought, the stress that takes away from being in debt. So do what you can not to be in debt. Now, everybody has to pay on something. It's a given. But try to eliminate all the little things. If you don't need something or you can't pay cash for it, there's a chance that you don't need it right now. Now, the other thing that comes along with this is, like I said, is get yourself out of debt. The benefit of this different kind of wealth, not being in debt, is a type of wealth. Time control is a type of wealth. Being able to live the life you want to live when you want to live it. Being able to take a day off and go do something, whether it be investing a day in your family, your friends, a hobby, it doesn't matter. Time control is a form of wealth that I think is so important that people overlook. That they try to busy themselves and work a zillion hours, but it's not always about that. It's sometimes about having control over your time for you, even if you just want to stop and watch a sunset. That type of time control is a form of wealth. And the final form of wealth that I think is really important, a lot of people overlook, is your health. Now, when I was working in corporate America, I had a great job that paid a lot of money. A lot of money, a lot of vacation, a lot of sick days, a lot of benefits, a lot of investment, a lot of everything. But I was constantly having problems to the point where I had to go to the hospital for things that ended up being stress, problems with my eyes, problems with my stomach, all these things that ended up being stress. When I quit working there, I don't have those problems anymore. So health is a form of wealth that you don't think about a lot of times. So those are 3 things that I want you to think about as you go towards your future, trying to figure out the life you want, that you may need to change your definition of wealth. Like I said, being out of debt, just being out of debt, is a form of wealth. Time control of what you can and can't do with your time, when you can use it, is a form of wealth. And finally, your health is a form of wealth. That's something that you can't even buy with wealth. You either have it or you don't. So I'm encouraging you today to try to figure out that life that you want to live that gives you this different kind of wealth that money cannot buy. And as always, I encourage you to take care of yourself, and that's what this video is about, taking care of yourself. And more importantly, take care of each other, because right now it is a crazy world out there. Till next time, God bless.